I'm Michael Kostroff. I am happy to say, knock on wood, I'm a professional actor. I love Vancouver, like many Americans have been threatening to move here. That could still happen depending on how things go. What I love about the acting community here, it reminds me very much of some of the more artistic and smaller markets in the States, like Seattle and San Francisco, where the craft and the art are cherished and important, and it's not just, can I get on TV, can I get a job? I feel like the actors here, they're crafty. They really want to, artistically become better, which I love. What theater does is it puts strangers in a room where we get to experience our commonality. A bunch of people who don't know each other laugh at the same joke or cry or get shocked by the same thing, and I think that one of the greatest services it provides is to remind us how we are linked and beholden to each other and responsible for each other and able to connect with each other just by virtue of being human. One of the greatest things about that show is that the characters were nuanced. So you might have somebody who is I think in earlier stories about drug dealers, it was the drug dealers, the drug gang, these bad guys, they're all alike. And on The Wire, most of the characters, almost all the characters, have things about them to admire, things about them to despise. And we get to be surprised that we're sometimes aligning ourselves with people who do terrible things but have a code or a conscience about it. So to me, one of the greatest things, and one of the things that made The Wire, I think, new in this way, is that they had well-rounded, nuanced characters who happened to be drug dealers. First of all, I'm very tribal about actors. That's my family. And to be able to provide any relief at all from the anxiety of auditioning, and it does. That's the amazing thing, and I don't know any other class like this. And it's fun. You know, I love the camaraderie of actors. We get to sit in a room where there is no casting director to impress. There's no agent. It's just us being very honest about what goes on for us. And you know, I tell stories that I think surprise people about my own vulnerabilities and my own hellish auditions. Okay, well, I've fallen in love with routine. It could easily be a daily guilty pleasure for me. I had the experience with poutine that a lot of people have, which is, what's the big deal? It's fries with gravy and cheese, and you know, how good could it be? And I took one bite and went, oh, now I understand.